told that little woman, didn't you? Huh?
Excuse me?
Excuse what?
Kitty and Paul?
Who's that?
Who's the little woman?
Who said that? Mama. Okay. Listen to me. You let her talk to you like that?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike, and I'm back with another House of Payne video if you're new. Now, this is going to be the review and recap for House of Payne, Season 9, Episode 14. If you're a fan of House of Payne, if you love House of Payne, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos on the House of Payne, you get them. Now, this episode is titled, Been a Long Time, and it's titled that basically because, you know, it's been a while since Curtis has remembered Ella's birthday, and he wants to throw her a surprise party, but then at the end she says she wants to throw herself a surprise party because nobody ever remembers. But the description for this episode reads, Ella takes her birthday matters into her own hands. So I'm not even gonna hold y'all, let's just get right into the recap. You know, when the episode first starts, Kelvin and CJ come over to Curtis's house. He wants to talk to them about throwing a surprise party for Ella because he never remembers her birthday or whatever. So he wants to do this and he wants to surprise the hell out of her. He thinks it would really make her happy if he finally remembers her birthday for once. So then they're talking about the party or whatever, and then Ella comes out from the back room. And Curtis, you know how Curtis is, man. He starts acting funny as hell. He starts cracking his joke. As soon as Ella comes out, he's like, Ella! Ella! I thought that shit was so funny the way he was saying it. You know, he was screaming Ella's name, and it was just funny as hell. And he asked her if she was going to the help center today, and she said yes. So Curtis was doing everything he could to try to rush Ella out to go to the help center because he had CJ and Kelvin hide in the closet. He did this so Ella wouldn't know that they were there, but it doesn't make sense because they come over there all the time, so who cares if Ella knows that they're there? But I guess he didn't want to spoil the surprise at all. So he finally gets her to go to the help center. You know, she finally leaves and they come out the closet. They're talking about how they can do this plan, trying to surprise her. And then Janine comes over. You know, Janine's not looking too happy. She says she needs to talk to CJ in the kitchen. So her and CJ go into the kitchen, and she says how she found a vape pen and Jasmine's stuff, and she's wondering if it's Jasmine's or not. They don't really know whose it is, but they want to question Jasmine and they want to talk to her. You know, Janine has a past with drugs, doing crack and everything, so they don't want drugs in the house, around the family, or none of that, because drugs have really destroyed this family so far, so they want to figure out what's going on. So CJ and Janine come in the living room and they tell Kelvin and Curtis what's going on about the vape pen. So next thing you know, it shows Janine and CJ at home and they're talking about it, saying how vape pens are so dangerous. You know, they're hurting so many kids and they hope it's not Jasmine's. They're just wondering, you know, whose it could be. And Janine feels guilty because she feels like maybe it's her fault because she was addicted to crack before. You know, she feels like Jasmine is using because of her. Even though vaping isn't really using drugs technically, but I mean, I guess it depends what kind of vape you're using. You know, it is addictive no matter what. They got the nicotine vapes and then they got the weed vapes. So I guess it is considered a drug, but it's not like, even if it was hers, it's not like she would be smoking crack or something. And they have to realize that Jasmine is like almost a grown-ass woman, you know, and they're not going to be able to control her forever. They're not going to be able to control her at all times. Then Ella comes over. You know, she comes into the house after she leaves the help center, and she says to CJ and Janine, she says she wants to throw herself a surprise birthday party because Curtis never remembers. So they say that they can help her with it, but it's going to be hard considering Curtis already asked CJ and Kelvin to help him, you know, set up a surprise birthday party. But Ella sees the vape pen on the table and she's like, what is this? You know, they start talking about Jasmine. Ella says that there's so many kids at the help center that's addicted to the vapes and it's not good. Those things aren't good for kids. and they're just talking about what to do with Jasmine. So they're waiting for Jasmine to get home to talk to her. So I assume that the next episode is going to be about them talking to Jasmine about this vape pen, because this is when the episode ends. I thought this was a decent episode, man. Once again, not one of my favorite episodes, but it was pretty good. I think Curtis is starting to become funnier and funnier again. You know, for a while he was getting on my nerves in this new season, like when he was flirting with Lisa at the beginning of the season, and just some of the stuff he's done this season has kind of irritated me, but he's doing a little bit better of a job getting back to his comedy moments, and I'm starting to like that about the show. But this show still drags out certain scenes, and they need to stop with that. You know, maybe if they do a season 10 of this show, then they can improve on that. But overall, I thought the episode was pretty good. I guess we're going to find out in the next episode what happens with Jasmine. You know, it's going to be nice to see her come back, because we haven't seen her for quite some time. You know, she's been off since like episode 4 or 5 or something. So I just can't wait to see her come back. But keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all House of Payne content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. It definitely helps the channel. I'm on the road to 30K, so I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.